If you think time trials are just an hour of watching robots pedal in a straight line, I get it, but you're actually missing the most painfully honest test in all of cycling.
Let's be honest. When you first watch bike racing, the individual time trial seems dry. No attacks, no drafting, no dramatic sprints, just one rider alone. But that isolation is exactly why serious fans love it. In a normal stage, the peloton hides your weaknesses. In a time trial, there are no excuses. It is just you against the wind and the clock.
Think about your own rides. You know the panic of hitting a headwind alone and realizing you went out too hard. Now imagine doing that at 55 kilometers an hour.
So, how do you actually watch it? First, look at the rider's position. They are constantly fighting a brutal compromise between getting low and still breathing.
You will see them twitching, trying to hold that bullet shape. This is where people get tricked into thinking it's just about expensive gear. Holding that torturous position for 40 kilometers is an immense athletic skill on its own.
Next, watch the corners. Take the upcoming 2026 Giro d'Italia Stage 10. The first 10 kilometers are packed with technical curves before hitting a long coastal straightaway. A rider has to break their rhythm, navigate the curve, and brutally accelerate back to 60 kilometers an hour. Doing that perfectly without spiking your heart rate is an art.
The real tension doesn't happen at the finish line. It happens at the intermediate checkpoints. This is the part most people miss. Watching split times bleed red tells you exactly who is cracking. It builds a slow, terrifying pressure. In the 2024 Tour de France, Pogacar didn't just beat Vingegaard by a minute. We watched that gap painfully bleed out, kilometer by kilometer.
The stakes can be astronomical. A time trial can flip an entire 3-week Grand Tour on its final day. It is what makes this discipline so hauntingly beautiful. If you want to see why fans obsess over this, watch the 2023 Giro Mountain Time Trial or the legendary 1989 Tour finale where Greg LeMond won by just 8 seconds.
Next time you watch a time trial, don't look for chaos. Look for the rhythm, the suffering, and the quiet truth of a rider completely exposed.
Enjoy the quiet tension out there.